Hey, excuse me. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. This is a award ceremony for doctors, not a free rodeo you walk into.
I'm actually Monica's husband.
Oh, forgive me, I'm so sorry. It's your outfit. Aaron? Oh, Andrew. Andrew. Yeah, right? Yeah, Monica talks about you all the time at work.
It's nice to hear.
Yeah. Monica, she is really some lady. You know, she almost beat me out for valedictorian at Harvard. Almost. Anyway, wow. What about you? Where'd you go to college, Andrew?
Oh, actually, I didn't.
Must have went for comedy. No, seriously though, you can tell a lot about a man by where he went to school, right? So where'd you go?
It wasn't a joke. I never went. I started working right out of high school.
Oh, I didn't realize that you were uneducated.
Is everything all right over here?
Everything's great, yeah. We were just laughing about something pretty funny, right, Andrew?
There's your drinks.
Thank you. Okay, 1 water for you, and 1 mojito for Mama. Come on, this party's not that bad.
I'm just not comfortable with these things. Everyone's so pretentious, and they only become snobbier the more they drink. It's unbearable.
I know you hate these things. I don't love them either. But they're important for my career, so let's try to enjoy it a little bit, okay?
They're playing our song, girl. Come on.
Please don't leave me. Please don't leave me.
Oh, you'll be fine. You know I can't not dance to the song.
So I started really getting into juicing and cleansing. It's been great. I've been feeling awesome. Hey there, good looking. How are you?
Good.
Yeah, great to see you. Could you do me a favor? Can I get 3 gin and tonics for my fellas right here with extra fruit? Top shelf, of course. Thanks. Oh, I would have gotten you one, but your wife said you don't drink.
That's true. I'm not a big drinker.
Wow, I thought you blue-collar people loved your drink. Yeah. Here, this for you.
Thank you so much.
Of course, anytime. I'll talk to you later. I bet you've never given someone a tip that big, huh? You know, I guess someone didn't go to college, probably isn't too flush with his money and finances, is he? Thank you. It still surprises me that you don't drink. If I were you, I would drink probably every day just to wash away the shame that my wife was the big breadwinner in the family. Yeah, it's pretty rough. It's very emasculating.
You don't know the first thing about me or my life. So why don't you take your drink and leave me alone?
Did I just touch a nerve? Fellas, did I just touch a nerve right there? Is it because your wife makes more money than you? Is that what's bothering you? Is that a touchy subject? Because I don't know if that could ever happen to me. I mean, I make like what, $500,000 a year? And that's without the bonuses, right, guys? So I guess it'd be tough to find a woman to make more money than me. Like trying to find a snowball in Miami, hey boys?
Is that why you do what you do? For the money?
Why else would I do it? To save lives. Sure, that's a bonus or whatever. But let's focus on you, Andrew. How much money do you make?
I don't like talking about my finances in public.
That means that you are embarrassed at the number. Just play a game with me. Give me a hint. Ballpark it for me. What do you think, guys? $100,000 man here? 100,000? No. Okay, how about like 60K? Is that right? Less, I can tell. 40K? Less than 40K? That's it. That is it. Oh my gosh, this man makes less than $40,000 a year. Jeez, poor Monica. He must have trapped her into this marriage. Wanted to be like a stay-at-home dad or something like that, huh? Is that how you did this? That is so... It's sad. You're sad.
Come on, baby, dance with me. We're playing our song.
Oh. You should probably go. You don't want to lose your meal ticket.
I forgot you could move like that.
I guess I have to remind you more often.
Yes, please. So come on, admit it. You're having a little fun tonight.
What is it with this Scott guy? Calling him a jerk is an insult to jerks everywhere.
He really is a jerk. But he gets away with it because he's an excellent surgeon and golf buddies with the COO of the hospital.
Okay. So?
So the COO loves him, and no one at the hospital will say anything against him because of it. That's why he's won this award 3 years running, and why he's probably gonna win again tonight.
It's not fair.
That's life, isn't it? Where are you going?
To the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Good evening. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. First of all, my apologies for being late. I guess it comes with the job. But seriously, since I've kept you waiting so long, I'll just get right to it and announce the winner of this year's Excellence in Medicine Award. Tonight's winner is someone we're all familiar with. You know, this award requires more than just exceptional medical skills. It's also about treating others with the kindness and respect we all deserve. And tonight's winner is someone who checks all those boxes, and then some. So let's hear it for this year's winner, who's been here a few times before.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Watch where you're walking, man. Suit costs more than your home. You just ruined it. Like you just ruined this moment right now.
I'm so sorry. It was an accident.
Now, don't touch me. What are you doing? You're just a jealous, petty little man who's upset I make more money than him, so you're trying to ruin my time.
Andrew, is that you? It is you.
What? What are you doing here?
You two know each other?
Oh, you bet we do. This man saved my life over 10 years ago.
Well, the machines did most of the work, Henry.
Stop being humble, Andrew.
Wait. Back this up. How did this guy save your life?
Yeah, it was a few years ago during a big earthquake. The building I was in collapsed. I was pinned, convinced I was going to die until Andrew and his crew pulled me from the rubble.
His crew?
Yes, Andrew runs Grolier Recovery Services. They specialize in emergency rescue situations that require heavy equipment. If it wasn't for this man, I wouldn't be here today.
How is that possible? This guy didn't even go to college. How could he do something like that?
You know what? You're right. I didn't go to college. My family couldn't afford to send me to Harvard or some elitist school to get an MD. So instead, I found another way to help people. I went out and I started a company with one purpose: to save lives. So despite what you may think about my net worth, my company is valued at over $500 million. It's just not something I like to brag about. I don't do what I do for the money. I do it in order to save as many lives as possible because that's what I care about most.
Did I miss something here? Did something happen between you two?
I never met this guy before tonight, but he spent the entire night belittling and insulting me for not having gone to college.
Is that so?
No, listen.
I don't know who you're going to give the award to tonight, but if it's him, then I seriously reconsider.
Whoa, hey. Look, man, I was just joking. You took all that seriously? Just stop busting your chops, locker room talk. With the guys, right? That's all.
Okay, based on all this information, I'm gonna need some time to reconsider who truly deserves this award.
You're gonna let this guy sway you, Henry. It's me, okay? You know me.
I thought I did. Now I'm not so sure. Would you two like to join me at my table for a drink?
We'd love to.
Great. Don't worry, I remember you don't like to drink, so you can stay sharp in case an emergency arises. Please.
I appreciate it.
Is Jody here?
Emily, what did we say about answering the door all alone? Sorry. My daughter is too curious for her own good sometimes.
Oh, these are for you.
Thank you.
Is she coming with us?
Oh, no. She is in the middle of finishing a puzzle with my sister. Hey, Tina, can you come grab Emily, please? You be good for your Auntie Tina, okay? Mommy's gonna be out late tonight, so no staying up.
Oop, I got her. You two have fun tonight.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Is something wrong?
Of course something's wrong.
What is it?
Isn't it obvious? Why did you lie to me about having a kid?
What? I didn't lie to you. I just hadn't told you yet. I didn't think it was a big deal.
Well, it is a big deal. I'm not trying to play stepdaddy with some little brat.
Whoa, back up. First of all, my daughter is not a brat. Second of all, this is our first date. No one is asking you to be a stepdad.
Why else would you lie about having a kid? Unless you were trying to trap me to make your daughter's new daddy. You know, I was wondering, how can someone as hot as you still be single? And now it hit me. You got baggage. A whole lot of baggage. This whole thing is a red flag to me.
Red flag for you.
Yes, you're dishonest. You seem to not care. And you know what? That's probably why your baby daddy left you. You're emotionally manipulative. This ain't gonna work out for me.
Wow. I can't believe I was looking forward to this for a whole week. Thanks a lot. My sister had to take off work to babysit.
Well, it ain't gonna work out. At least not with us.
Ryan canceled the date. As soon as he found out I was... hey, sweetie. Why don't you go get ready for bed, okay? Canceled because you're a single mother? But I mean, what did you expect?
What's that supposed to mean?
Just saying that there's not a lot of men lining up to date single mothers.
So what am I supposed to do? Just give up then?
I think you should reconsider things with Paul. I mean, I never understood why you left him in the first place. He was the perfect husband and father.
I had my reasons.
Yeah, but wouldn't your life be easier if you just got back together with Paul? I mean, let's be real. The dating pool can be brutal for someone your age and with your conditions.
Paul and I are not getting back together, okay?
Gee, so stubborn. You've been like that since we were kids. Always too proud to admit when you're wrong.
Leaving Paul wasn't wrong. You know what?
What?
If this is gonna be your attitude, you can leave.
Fine by me.
Mommy, did your friend leave because of me?
What? No, not at all.
But I heard.
What you heard was your Auntie Tina making too many assumptions. You are the most important person in the world to me. So, if any man doesn't understand that, he's not worth our time, is he? Good night. Boop.
Hey, you doing all right?
I'm fine.
Hey. Talk to me. What's going on?
It's nothing. It's stupid.
Come on. You can tell me.
had the worst date of my life last night. The guy ditched me as soon as he found out about Emily.
Why? Emily's amazing.
He said he didn't want to date a single mom.
He said that. What a jerk.
Yeah.
I didn't know you and Paul had split.
We've been divorced for about a year now. I just didn't want to tell anyone at the office because you know how much they like to gossip. And I couldn't deal with them talking about me behind my back, so.
No, I get that. Whatever reason you had to leave Paul, I'm sure it was the right choice.
Thanks for saying that.
What's so funny over there?
You gotta see this, man. Some guy is trashing Jody on his TikTok.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Fly Guy, right? Yo, last night was wild. This chick tried to scam me for a free dinner and trap me to be her baby daddy. It was wild. All right, let me walk y'all through this.
Jody, I'm so sorry.
It's gonna be okay. In a few days, everyone will move on to the next viral video and forget all about this.
No, they won't. The internet is forever. I'm never dating ever again.
You don't mean that.
Yes, I do. I already deleted all of my dating apps, and I'm just gonna be single for the rest of my life.
I just don't understand what happened with Paul. He was perfect.
He was not perfect, okay? That was just the image he presented to the world, but behind closed doors, he was a totally different person.
What do you mean?
I found out too late. Paul was abusive.
And not just verbally, but physically too.
But you said you got that from cooking.
I was embarrassed. I mean, how could I marry a man that would do that to me? And how did I not see the signs sooner? I was such an idiot. The night he gave me this, I decided I did not want Emily to grow up around a man like that, so I took her and we left.
I am so sorry, Jody. I had no idea. And forget about what I said earlier, okay? You were so right to leave that jerk. I'm so sorry, sister. It's gonna be okay.
It's from Henry. Oh my gosh, there's another TikTok about me. I can't look at it. You do it.
So, this guy went viral recently by lying and trashing a friend of mine. Jody isn't only a wonderful and loving mother to her amazing daughter, she's also kind, compassionate, and selfless. Being a single mother isn't something we should frown upon, and we definitely shouldn't shame them simply for trying to get back into the dating pool. They already have it hard enough. We should respect them, love them, not mock them just for social media cred like this jerk.
It's already gone viral. It has 1 million views.
Really?
Comments are incredible. They're defending you.
Really?
They're ripping that guy Ryan a new one.
Good.
Oh my God, you have to see these.
No.
Henry, you doing here?
Well, I wanted to ask you on a date.
Really?
From the first day we met, thought you were the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen. Then I got to know you, and you became even more so. I never thought I'd get the chance to tell you all that because you were married.
And it doesn't bother you that I come with a daughter?
Of course not. In fact, got you this family.
Hey, sweetie. Are you here all by yourself? Did you happen to see who this little girl is with?
I was asleep.
Have you seen her mother? Well, somebody's got to belong to you.
It's okay. Yeah, I'm back now.
Excuse me. What do you think you're doing?
Taking my seat next to my daughter.
You're her father? Oh, yeah. Give me a break.
Yes. Can I please get to my seat?
No! You may not. Clearly, you are lying about being this little girl's father. Look how scared she is.
She's scared because you're making a scene.
I am not making a scene. I am merely trying to protect an innocent child.
Lady, you're making a mistake.
Oh, yeah? Well, we'll see about that.
What seems to be the problem?
This man is trying to abduct this little girl.
I'm her father.
Oh, come on. Look at him and then look at her. There's no way he's her father.
Sir, can I see you and your daughter's tickets?
It's okay, sweetie. I've got you.
Thank you. Ma'am, please step aside and let this gentleman take his seat.
You are actually believing this story?
Ma'am, please.
I cannot believe you are going to pretend that there is nothing criminal going on here. Come on. Look at her face. She's petrified. Wow. You might have fooled that flight attendant, but you are not fooling me. I know you're lying.
You know, you really shouldn't judge someone before getting to know their story.
Oh, please. I already know everything I need to know about you.
How so?
I have eyes, don't I? I know a bad guy when I see one, and you, sir, are a bad guy.
Sweetie, why don't you try to sleep? The flight will go by faster. Would you like me to read to you? See what we have here. All right. The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play. So we sat in the house all that cold, cold, wet day. I sat there with Sally. We sat there, we two. And I said, how I wish we had something to do.
Would you knock that off, please? Some of us are trying to sleep around here. It's impossible with you loudly yammering on like that.
I was keeping my voice down.
Oh, really? If that were the case, I'd still be sleeping now, wouldn't I?
I was trying to put my daughter to sleep, which she almost was until you started yelling.
Oh, so now you're blaming me for starting a commotion? How dare you? Yes, excuse me.
What seems to be the problem now?
He's the problem. We're trying to sleep here on this plane, and he's reading too loudly.
I'm not sure what you'd like me to.
I would like you to make him stop.
I was just trying to read to my daughter. She couldn't sleep.
Oh, gee, I wonder why. Clearly, she is very uncomfortable around you, and I think we all know why.
Excuse me?
Drop the act. Everyone on this plane knows you are not her father. And I don't know what you're doing with that little girl, but she is terrified of you.
Just mind your own business.
Don't tell me to mind my own business.
Ma'am, please calm down.
Excuse me. What are you gonna do about this man? He is a troublemaker.
Did this man's reading bother anyone back here?
Nah, we good. It's easy.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Maybe you should try some earplugs.
What?
were we? Oh, yeah, that's right. Too wet to go out and too cold to play ball. So we sat in the house. We did nothing at all.
Welcome to Los Angeles. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. If you all would please stay in your seats for a moment longer.
Casey Williams,
Yes, officer?
I need you to stand up and come with me.
Is there a problem?
You're being detained on suspicion of trafficking.
What? But I didn't do anything.
Sir, on your feet. I'm not going to ask you again.
Don't worry. It'll be okay.
Hey, sir.
Hey, this is my daughter and you're scaring her.
Hey, sweetie. Is this man your father?
She doesn't speak. But I am her father and I can prove it. It's in my bag. My license is in my pocket.
Looks like we made a mistake. Sorry, sir.
What? No! Arrest him! Arrest him now!
Ma'am, please stop.
Don't ma'am me. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that there is something very wrong here. That girl can't even speak. She's so afraid of him. You've got to do something.
You called the cops?
Darn right I did. Because I care about the safety of innocent children.
You are unbelievable!
Hey.
You don't know the first thing about me or my daughter. I shouldn't even have to explain myself to you. But clearly, it's the only way to get you off my back. So I hope this makes you happy. You see, I was on my lunch break about a year ago when I first met Emily. She was all by herself. I was concerned. So I followed her to be sure she was safe. I found her trying to take care of her mother who had gotten sick. By the time I found her, she was already gone. So I called for help. The police told me Emily would be put into the foster system. That's never easy for anyone, let alone a child who just watched her own mother pass away right in front of her. I knew I had to do something to help her. So I adopted her. I knew it wouldn't be easy, but I also knew that I could provide a better life for Emily than she'd find going through the foster system. I was nervous. Emily doesn't speak either due to the trauma or maybe since she was born. Either way, I didn't know if she even wanted me to adopt her. But she made it clear that she chose me. And I never looked back. So you see, I've never planned to adopt a child. There's not a day that goes by that it's not the best decision that I've ever made in my life. So please, stop harassing me and my daughter. She's been through enough already.
I am so sorry about everything I said. Truly, I had no idea. And you're right. I should never judge someone before I know their story. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I love my daddy. He's my hero.
Baby, you spoke. You spoke.
Mom.
Just a second, sweetie. Sorry, I know they're in here somewhere.
Geez, lady, some of us have planes to catch, you know.
Mm-hmm. How hard is it to find a boarding pass?
I'm sorry, I'm looking as fast as I can.
Well, maybe you could look faster.
You know, we shouldn't be surprised. She can't even control her own kid.
Mommy.
Okay, here. Just play with this, okay, sweetie?
Oh, and here comes the iPad parenting figures.
Well, what do you expect? No husband, a spoiled child. Of course she's gonna hand over her parental responsibilities to an electronic device.
You know, with parenting skills like that, our humanity is doomed. Soon we'll be overrun by iPad kids roaming the earth like brain-dead zombies.
I just need to distract my son long enough so that I can find our boarding passes, okay?
You shouldn't have to distract your son. You should be able to give him the attention that he needs, and maybe if you did, he would know how to act in public.
You know, you really shouldn't judge someone without knowing their story.
Oh, honey, I think I know enough.
Found him. Okay, give me that. Let's go.
But I was watching that.
No wonder she's alone. And what kind of man would want to be with a woman so lazy and selfish?
No, I understand that it costs more. My question is, can you get it done in time?
Mom, I'm bored.
It needs to be done by tomorrow. Here, baby.
Huh? I told you, I knew she'd give the kid the iPad in under 5 minutes. Pay up.
Clearly, I gave her way too much credit. There you go. She's a worse mom than I ever imagined.
No, that's not gonna work. The service is tomorrow.
The cabin door has been closed. Please turn off all your electronic devices in preparation for takeoff.
No electronics. Oh boy.
Now she actually has to be a real mother to her child. Ooh, this is gonna get ugly.
Look, please, I just need an answer. Can you make it work or not? My plane is about to take off.
I'm sorry, miss. We can't leave the gate until you turn off your phone and put the iPad away.
I'm sorry, this is really important. I only need 2 more seconds. Look, I gotta go. Can you please just promise me that you'll have everything ready?
Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Come on, some of us have connecting flights to catch, okay? You can't just hold up the whole plane. Excuse me, miss.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, good, okay.
This is getting ridiculous. Can you do something, please?
I'm sorry. I must insist you hang up right now.
Okay, done. Okay, sweetie, it's time to put this away.
But Mom.
No, it's okay, honey. Just, no. Oh, just, here, calm down, sit back. Calm down. You can get it when we're back up in the air, okay?
Okay. You know what? This is so sad. Some people really do not know how to parent their children.
No.
Oh, you won again. Good job, buddy. I think Mommy's gonna take a little nap. Can you be a good boy and play your game while I do that? Thank you. I love you.
Mom. Mama. Mommy.
Hey, wake up. Pay attention. Your kid is annoying the whole plane.
What's going on?
Maybe if you were being a good mother and paying attention, you would know.
The iPad's out of juice.
Oh, that's not a problem. We can just plug it in. No. You've got to be kidding me. Come on.
Literally the worst mother I've ever seen.
I left the charger at home.
She can't even keep herself organized. No wonder why she's alone.
But her baby daddy traded up for a better wife.
And I bet you her kid wishes he could trade for a better mom, too.
Mm-hmm.
Do either of you have kids?
No.
You have no idea what it's like to raise a child on your own, do you?
We don't need to have children to know bad parenting when we see it. And what you're doing is definitely bad parenting.
It'd be good if you had a husband in the picture. That way at least one parent could always be focused on the kid's needs.
You don't know the first thing about me or what my family is going through.
We don't need to know your life story to know that you're a terrible mother.
Or guess that you're a terrible partner. We could see that based on how you treat your child.
You know, I really shouldn't have to do this, but do you want to know why we're flying today? I'll tell you. You see, I was married to the most wonderful husband and father, and together we were raising our beautiful little boy. And believe it or not, we never let George play with the iPad or the phone or any of our electronics.
We didn't want him to miss out on being a kid. Then my husband got sick. The kind of sick that only gets worse. I thought we'd grow old together, play with our grandkids together. But life can be cruel. My husband passed away last week. I lost the love of my life, my partner, my best friend. So yes, I do let my son play with the iPad, but it's so I can do the million other things I need to do in order to get by. So you see, I am doing my absolute best, and I will not be made to feel like any less of a mother simply for needing a little bit of help. And that phone call I made earlier that bothered you so much, that was to arrange my husband's funeral. That's why we're flying today. So that we can take my husband's body back to his hometown where he always wanted to be buried. Okay.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Truly sorry. It can't be easy.
Me too. I'm so sorry.
Hey, we are so sorry. You were right. We never should have judged you without knowing your story. I feel terrible.
It's okay. I didn't mean to explode. It just came pouring out of me.
No. Here, we have an extra charger. You're more than welcome to use it for your son so you could get some rest.
Thank you. You're a lifesaver.
And hey, listen, if he needs a distraction or anything at all while you're resting, we would be more than happy to help.
Thank you.
Oh, I see you work at DM Capital. They're one of our biggest clients.
Yes. Would you like to see my driver's license?
Oh, no, don't worry about it. There you go. Have a nice day.
Good afternoon. I'd like to make a deposit.
Oh, this is for business clientele. The regular line is out there.
I'm in the right spot. I just left the gym. Anyways, I need to make a deposit.
Oh, where on earth did you get this much cash?
From my business.
Look, before we go any further, I need to see some ID. Is this really you?
Yes, it's really me.
I need to see another form of ID.
What for? This is the first time I've ever been asked that.
Well, according to bank rules, I have the right to ask if I suspect any suspicious activity.
Suspicious activity? You know what? Never mind. This is my college ID. That should work.
Stanford? You really expect me to believe that you went to Stanford? This is a fake ID. Now, I need to see a passport or something more official.
Why would I carry a passport to the bank?
Oh, you want to be a smart guy. Mary, can you come in here, please? Does this look real to you?
Yeah, that's definitely real.
Okay, thanks. I need to count this.
Okay. Oh. I'd like to deposit this too.
$20,000. Seriously? What are you doing with this kind of money?
It's not any of your business.
This is from DM Capital. You really expect me to believe that you work there? This is a fraudulent check, isn't it?
You're more than welcome to call the company and confirm yourself.
God, you probably don't even have a real job. Why don't I call security instead?
You know what? I had enough of this. Just give me my cash and check so I can go.
Security!
Is everything okay?
No, it's not. This man gave me a fake ID, lied about his job, and now he's trying to deposit a fraudulent check.
More like she's stereotyping me while I'm just trying to make a simple transaction.
Oh, you people are so typical, always using race as your get-out-of-jail-free card. I know a crook when I see one.
You know, everything that you just said could not be further from the truth. You see, you said I didn't go to college, but the truth is, not only did I go to one of the most prestigious schools in the country, I also graduated at the top of my class. I even started my own little company after graduation. And over time, that little company turned into a really big company. And now it's one of the most successful financial institutions in our city today. So you see, never judge a book by its cover, because I'm not only an employee for DM Capital, I'm the CEO.
You expect for us to believe that. Get him out of here. You can tell he's a liar.
What if he's telling the truth? Maybe you should call the number of the company just to be sure.
Okay, fine. Hi, yeah, this is Karen from World City Bank. I have someone here who's trying to cash a fraudulent check. Can you transfer me to the owner, please? Thanks.
You see, you're calling me.
I don't understand.
Mr. Moore.
John, good to see you.
Sir, you know this guy?
Yes, this is Daniel. Daniel Moore, owner of DM Capital, our biggest client.
This guy is our biggest client.
Yes. Is everything all right here?
No, John. Everything is not okay. You see, Karen here just stereotyped me because of the way that I looked.
You what?
I mean, can you blame me? Just look at him.
You should know better than to ever judge a book by its cover. Mr. Moore, I am so sorry. I assure you this will never happen again, because Karen here is fired.
What? Fired? No, you can't do that.
I just did. Will you make sure she gets all of her things? Mr. Moore, I would love to assist you in my private office. Please follow me.
Thank you.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's been malfunctioning all day. You're fine to go.
Thank you.
What are you looking at, Winnie?
Just some lipstick.
I love this color. You know what? I'm gonna go ask Mom. She'll buy it for me. Hey, Mom. Can you get this for me, please?
Becca, no. You already have enough makeup. You don't need any more.
Mom, please?
Sweetheart, I said no.
Oh, wait. I need to see your bag.
Why? I don't have anything.
I said I need to see the bag. Unless I should call the police.
Seriously? I heard you say the alarms were malfunctioning. You didn't check that other customer's bag.
Because I didn't have a reason to be suspicious of her. You, on the other hand, I know your type. So stop stalling and hand me the bag. Wednesday Addams.
Wow. You know, you really shouldn't judge a book by its cover.
check on your sister, please.
Okay. What's wrong?
This always happens to Winnie. It's not right. People always judge her just on the way she looks.
Oh, no. You're fine to go.
You okay? I'm sorry you had to go through that. That guy was a total jerk.
It's whatever, I guess. I'm used to it by now.
I feel awful. My poor sweet girl. People can be so judgmental.
Look, Lisa, you know you're my friend, and I do not mean to be offensive in any way, but can you blame them?
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, I'm just saying, if she just presented herself a little more normally, like her sister, then maybe people wouldn't look at her that way. Come on. You're telling me that if Winnie wasn't your daughter, that you wouldn't judge her?
No, I wouldn't, Tina. All right. I admit it. At first, it was hard on me with her new look. But then I realized she's a teenager. She's just expressing herself. It doesn't mean she's a bad kid.
Or maybe she actually is a bad kid and you just don't know it yet. I'm sorry, but if I can't tell you the truth, then who can? Think about it. There's so many druggies and dropouts that have the same looks. If the shoe fits.
No, Winnie has never done anything wrong. In fact, I wish Becca was more like her. But others don't see that. You see, Winnie is one of the best students in her class. She's hardworking, responsible, and never gets into trouble. Becca, on the other hand, she's constantly breaking my rules. But regardless of how bad Becca is, people still treat her like some angel. When she walks around our neighborhood, everyone smiles at her and is so friendly. But when Winnie walks around, people avoid her completely and don't want anything to do with her. When Becca goes into a store, she can shop around without any issues. But when Winnie goes into a store, security watches her like a hawk, as if she's going to steal something. So you see, regardless of how good Winnie is, people still treat her badly. It's not fair.
Gosh, I am so sorry she has to go through that. But I can't help to think, is it really that bad?
You saw what happened to her in the store.
Yeah, but to be fair, the alarm went off. So the security guard was just doing his job. I mean...
What is going on? Get away from her.
Are you her mom?
Yes.
Well, your daughter here stole some makeup from our store.
There is no way.
I didn't steal anything.
Yeah, right. I'm sure it was you.
No, there's no way. My sister would never do something like that.
Let her go. You checked her bag and you didn't find anything.
I have my backpack right here. Check it. I didn't steal any lipstick.
Well, that means you probably got it hidden somewhere else. Now hurry up, come with me.
Jonathan, I found out who stole the lipstick.
Yeah, she's right here.
Huh? No, it wasn't her. Here, look. Oh, it was this girl.
You got the thief right here, boss.
What are you waiting for? Uncuff my daughter.
I'm so sorry. I thought it was you because...
Because of the way I look?
Yeah, you're right. I should have never judged a book by its cover. It'll never happen again.
I can't believe you let that other girl slip past you.
My bad, boss. She just doesn't look like someone who would steal.
We're gonna have to talk about this. I'm not happy. I am so sorry about all of this, and I would love to give you a complimentary gift card.
Well, wait, what about me? Because, you know, all of this has been incredibly stressful for me as well.
Sure, of course, both of you. If you just come with me inside, then we're gonna talk.
Wait, boss, wait.
Yes, this means that I get a new palette too.
I'm glad this all worked out for you.
Wow. Lisa, now that I've seen it with my own eyes, you're right. Winnie seems like a great person. I'm just sorry she has to go through all that and be judged all the time. I mean, I'm even guilty of it. I'm sorry.
Excuse me. Where are your Slurpees at?
Sorry?
Come on, Apu. Your Slurpees.
My name's Baljeet. I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't you work here?
No, I'm waiting on someone.
You must drive a cab then. I actually need a ride to the bank so I can deposit this check. Think you could give me a ride?
I don't drive a cab. But you know you can deposit a check through the banking app.
You're a software engineer. Typical.
We don't have Slurpees here.
Oh. Just the gum then.
So we're stolen from Mexico?
Yeah. I was hoping to book the tickets today, but I'm still a few hundred short. So, gonna ask my boss for an advance. Ugh, this guy.
Actually, I'm gonna go grab coffee. I'll be right back.
I'm jelly. Have fun. Thank you. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm meeting someone, but I'm also looking for a gift for my cousin. He's tall and built like me.
Well, could you not look through my piles? Okay, you're gonna mess everything up and I'm gonna have to redo it all.
It looks the exact same as it did.
If you're waiting for someone, then why can't you just wait for them outside?
I just told you I need to buy a gift. Do you have any designer shirts here?
Yeah, but everything starts at 300 and up. Oh, hi. Let me know if you need anything. See, this is a high-end shop. If you want to go to a thrift store, there's one right next door. Might be more in your budget.
I'm not going to gift my cousin used clothes for his birthday.
What's the big deal? He probably works at 7-Eleven. I'm sure he'll be happy with anything.
Can you just show me where the designer shirts are? Please?
Fine.
I'm so sorry you have to deal with that.
Thanks. Sadly, I've been stereotyped most of my life. The other day, this lady on the plane...
Please don't bother my customers. Thank you.
Oh, he's not bothering me. I actually started talking to him.
I know you're trying to be nice, but you don't have to pretend you actually want to talk to him.
I think I'll take my business someplace else. Bye.
Now you're scaring off my customers. There's 3 options there for you, but the cheapest one starts at $3.50.
You think I can't afford it or something?
If you want to blow your entire paycheck on one t-shirt, be my guest.
You really shouldn't judge a book by its cover.
And you should really wear some deodorant. Would you just get off a boat or something? It stinks.
Well, actually, I believe the smell's coming from you.
Look, let's not waste each other's time here. We both know that you can't afford any of these.
Are these a size large?
Yeah.
Great. I'll buy all 3.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
I'm serious.
Well, we don't accept coupons if that's what you're thinking.
I wasn't planning on using one.
Then what were you planning on using to pay for these? Because we don't accept stolen credit cards either.
Well, how about some cash?
Where on earth did you get all of that money?
Earlier you said I must work at a convenience store or be a cab driver. Actually, I'm one of the largest real estate investors in the Bay Area.
Yeah, right.
If you don't believe me, ask your boss.
Kathy!
Hey, Stephanie. Mr. Singh, so good to see you. How are you?
I'm not doing too bad.
Wait, you two know each other?
Yeah, Baljit's our landlord.
So he, like, owns this building?
Oh, not just this building, the whole plaza. And just about half the city now? Well, let me run and grab the rent.
So you were waiting here for my boss.
Bingo.
Wait, that's Dhar Mann? Oh my gosh, I watch all of your videos.
Oh, thank you. I was walking by and I thought I saw you. How are you, man?
Good. This is a little embarrassing. I was shopping a birthday present for you.
Wait, Dhar Mann is your cousin?
And he does not work at 7-Eleven.
No, but I do know a lot of people that do.
I was just about to buy these for you. What do you think?
Those are nice, but those are way too expensive. Please do not spend that much. I'll be happy with something from the thrift store.
Well, I guess then you're right about one thing.
There you go. Sorry for the wait. Tell the wife and kids I said hello.
I will. It was so good to see you.
So nice seeing you too.
Let's sit outside.
Yeah, sounds good. Bye. Bye.
Stephanie, is everything okay? You're acting a little strange.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Okay.
Hey, I was wondering, do you think it would be possible for me to get an advance on my next paycheck?
Well,
Excuse me, is this your store?
yes. Can I help you?
I just wanted to let you know that your salesperson here stereotyped a man with the turban.
What?
She did it right in front of me. I couldn't believe how badly she treated him. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know.
I appreciate that. And I'll make sure it never happens again.
Thank you.
Seriously? You stereotyped another customer.
I'm sorry. He certainly didn't look like he owned the building.
Wow. How many times have I told you you should never judge a book by its cover?
I know, I'm sorry. So I guess right now wouldn't be the best time to ask if I can still get that advance.
Absolutely not. I can't even believe you would ask me that. You know what? You have done this too many times. I'm sorry, but you're fired.
What? No, I need this job. I need to pay for my trip.
Well, you should have thought about that before you decided to stereotype our customers. I'll take over from here. You can go.
Ah!
So, did you get the advance?
No, I just got fired. So now I can't even go.
Sucks. What is that nasty smell?
Let's just go.
Class, I'd like to introduce our new student. Her name is Hannah.
Why she got a box on her head?
Well, I'm sure she's just a little shy. It's her first day out.
That's not normal. What's she hiding? Is she like really ugly or something?
Okay, stop it, Abby.
Come on, Mrs. Johnson. You can't seriously think I'm the one with the problem here. I'm sure we can all agree that girl's a weirdo.
Okay, that's disrespectful. Sweetheart, do you want to go ahead and take a seat?
Toodaloo.
Mr. Lee, when I had heard that Hannah was wearing a box, I thought it was temporary. You know, a fashion statement that these young girls go through. I didn't realize it was going to be permanent.
She used to wear a face mask at home. The box thing is new. But I'm still hopeful that this is all just a phase.
Well, if it's just a phase, then she's welcome to come back anytime. As it stands right now, this isn't going to work. I am very sorry. Just her wearing the box for one day created such a stir that I couldn't get half of my lesson plans done. I'm sure you understand.
I tried to explain it to Hannah's therapist. I tried to keep Hannah in homeschool for this reason, but she insisted that I try and socialize her with other kids.
Sir, if you don't mind me asking, what started all this face covering?
An experience that traumatized her a few years ago. You see, Hannah used to be such a lively and confident girl. One day, she even met a boy named Alex. From that point forward, all she did was talk about this boy. I just thought it was young puppy love, so I didn't think too much of it. But I had no idea what was going to happen next. Hannah decided to tell Alex she liked him in front of some other kids.
Hi, Alex. I like you.
You're ugly.
She was so hurt by those words that she refused to even look in the mirror anymore. The only way she'll even talk to anyone now is if she covers her face. So you see, it's all because a young boy called her ugly and she believed it. That's what really breaks my heart. I wish you knew how beautiful she is.
I am so sorry, sir, that Hannah has gone through all of this.
I hope the therapist's advice to put her in a new environment could help. It's better than her being glued to her blog on her computer at home all day. But either way, I understand. Thanks for your time.
Mr. Lee, I'll find a way to make this work. Tell Hannah I'll see her tomorrow.
Hey, butterflies. Today was super tough. A lot of kids laughed at my box. You know, the one I wear because I'm scared to show my face. I felt so small, and I just wanted to fly away. But then I thought of you guys, my amazing community. We're all unique butterflies, right? Everyone's got their own box or thing they're self-conscious about. My dad always says to me, a butterfly doesn't need to be told it's beautiful. It just is. That's why he calls me his butterfly. Maybe one day I'll believe him. In the meantime, stay strong and keep fluttering.
One second.
Hey, butterfly. Do you have a sec? Listen, honey. I just wanted to let you know that you're still going to school tomorrow, okay?
What? No, Dad, please. You don't understand how mean those kids were to me. I just want to be homeschooled.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. But one day you'll understand. This is to help you.
How is me getting made fun of gonna help me?
So you guys think Abby's the hottest girl in school?
Bro, without a doubt, you're dating the hottest girl.
Yeah, she's a 10 out of 10.
No way. And this whole time, I thought the rumors about the box-headed girl weren't true.
Freak.
What secrets are you hiding under here? I'm not letting you leave until you show us what's under the box. I'm serious. It's either that, or I dump this whole water bottle on your head. What's it gonna be? 3, 2, 1.
Leave her alone.
Oh, look at this. Another masked loser. You guys related or something?
Babe, come on. You know I can't be late again.
I'll be waiting for you after school so we can finish this. And you, have some water.
No, stop! Stop!
You're...
I know, I'm ugly.
Oh, what a surprise. Box set is back. Come on, Hannah. Let's box. I almost forgot. I got you a little present. Now you're ready to be shipped off to another country.
Good morning, class. Sorry I'm late. What's so funny? All right. Well, in today's lesson, it will require all of us to think a little differently.
Sorry, but I don't think Hannah's gonna be able to do that.
And why is that, Abby?
Well, she has a hard time thinking outside of the box.
All right, enough. Back to the lesson.
Come on, Jason! Come on! Come on! Oh! Yeah!
Get him.
Get him! Come on, Jason! Yeah!
Stop! Take off the box and I will. Gave you a chance. Now he's gotta pay.
Okay, I will. Just stop hitting him.
Wow. You're pretty.
Stop teasing me.
Okay, yeah, let's go home.
See ya.
See you.
Hey, butterflies. Today, the craziest thing happened. I had to take my box off. Long story, but the crazy thing is, when I did, this boy, he called me something I could never believe. He called me pretty. I'm sure he was just saying that to tease me, but I couldn't help but wonder, you know? I haven't looked at myself in the mirror in years. I don't even remember what I look like. So, I decided I'm going to post my first picture here to let you all see what I look like. And I know you guys will tell me the truth, so here goes nothing.
There's a boy here to see you.
Wait! I just came to tell you that I'm sorry. To be honest, I don't know why I said what I said. I guess back then, it wasn't cool for boys to like girls. I really didn't mean to hurt you. So instead of calling you pretty, I said you're ugly. Just so you know, I think you're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. I understand you hate me, but I wanted you to know. Oh, and here, I got you something. Take care.
Butterfly, I know you've been through a lot the past couple days. So I decided it's okay for you to go back to homeschooling. I'm gonna ask my boss if I could work from home again. Hannah?
My knuckles are a little red, but that's about it.
Bro, I still cannot believe how hot Hannah is.
I mean, she's like a 10.5, or maybe even an 11.
Hey, Hannah, I feel like we may have gotten off to a bad start. I'm Jason. Is it okay if I sit?
What are you doing? Talking to her?
I wasn't. I was, just, asking where her dumb box went.
Stay away from Jason. To be honest, you look better with the box on.
Is that why your boyfriend just started sitting with her?
Oh!
Is it okay if I sit? I promise I won't say anything mean to you.
Come on. Ugh. Why do you keep staring at her?
Ow, I'm not.
I literally just saw you.
All right, who can tell me the area of this quadrilateral? Jerry?
Hey, is that the iPhone 13?
Yeah, what?
You did the reading
Just surprised your parents got it for you.
They didn't. I bought it myself.
You're kidding. How could you afford to pay for it?
It's my business.
Isaiah, instead of paying attention to your phone, maybe you should try paying attention in class. Then you'd be able to answer the question.
What do you mean? I can answer it.
Okay. Why don't you come up and show us?
Nice try, bud. All right, I'll start by labeling each corner. Let's call this one A, this one B, this one C, and this one D. Next, I'll draw a line between B and D. So what two shapes does that leave us? Jerry?
I don't know.
Triangles. That wasn't a hard question.
Hey, little man, you better watch out.
Hey, he was just being playful, okay?
Since we know ABD is the right triangle, Using the Pythagorean theorem, we can get BD by 15 squared plus 15 squared equals 450. But also, it's not difficult to figure out 21 squared plus 3 squared is also 450. Which tells us what, Jerry?
Yo, I'm not playing around with you, Isaiah. I'm serious.
That BCD is also a right triangle. Great job, Jerry. Now that we know both are right triangles.
How is he so smart?
I don't know, but I heard he skipped a bunch of grades to get here.
Plus 1/2 times 21 times 3, which gives us a grand total of 144. Right, Jerry?
I'm so impressed, Isaiah. You got it right. High five. Great job. All right, I graded everyone's test. Make sure you grab yours on the way out. See if we're good.
Nicely done. So, how did you?
Hey, you can meet me in the alley after school. You gonna pay for this.
Okay. I'll be there. Sorry about the rude interruption. What were you saying?
You're not scared of him?
Nah, he needs me. He just doesn't know it yet.
Jerry, forgetting something?
Oh, yeah.
If your grades fall too low, you won't be able to play football, you know?
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it, though. Yeah.
There you are. Thanks. Isaiah, great job. Perfect score.
Thanks, Teach. Next time, you may want to think twice before calling me out.
Probably gonna chicken out, though, huh? You know he's not gonna come. Okay. Come here. So you making me look bad in front of the whole class, huh?
To be fair, you made yourself look bad. Which you're about to do again right now.
Oh, okay. You got some nerve, huh? Oh, all right. Let's see how tough you are once I beat you with these fists.
I'd rather beat you with my wit. It's a lot more rewarding.
No, you don't want to do that. What do you? Yes, I do.
No, dude. No, you don't. Trust me. You need him.
What? What are you talking? Why would I need this little twerp?
That's a good question. How about we go somewhere a little more private so I can explain?
Okay. What?
That was lame.
Coffee?
No, I'm good. Yo, where the heck are we?
My office.
How do you have an
That D plus on your geometry test is really gonna set you back.
How do you know about my grade on?
Don't worry about it. He just does.
Isaiah knows everything. The reason we're here is because there's no way we're gonna beat the Thundercats in the championships without you.
We need your grade to be at least a 2.0 for you to play.
And that's where Isaiah comes in.
According to my calculations, factoring in your failed geometry tests, that puts your GPA on track to be a 1.94. Now, you do have an upcoming essay that's due in English on Friday. And if you can get a perfect score, that should bump your grade up from a C to a C+, which would change your GPA from a 1.94 to exactly a 2.0, meaning you'd still be able to play.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Y'all brought me all the way over here to tell me that I need to get a good grade on my essay. Come on, man, I know that.
It's not a good grade, it's a perfect grade. Something you can't do by yourself.
But Isaiah can help you.
I do offer different packages. The one you'll need is gold, which costs $299. There is a 10% discount if you decide to pay in cash.
Is this serious? Like, y'all for real?
How do you think we got our GPAs up?
Coach is happy with us. My mom's happy.
I'm happy.
It's a win-win for everyone.
So you're saying if I give you $300, you will guarantee me a perfect score?
Yep, and by doing so, we can also guarantee that the Coyotes will once again defeat the Thundercats. So, the school wins too.
Wow. So you guys really don't think I can get a 2.0 GPA of my own?
Dude, let's be real. It's not gonna happen. English is one of your worst subjects. You need him.
Afraid he's right. Let's face it, We all have our natural abilities. Yours is brawn, not brains.
Listen, you are so lucky that John and Devin stopped me from punching your face in. I should have just beat you up when I still had the chance.
Yo, whoa, where are you going?
Look, yo, I'm not, okay, I may not be very smart. Come on, y'all. I'm not a cheater.
Sorry about that. We'll talk when we get your money, okay?
Don't take too long. The slots are filling up fast.
You have a MacBook Pro? Let me guess, your business paid for it too?
Bingo.
And what exactly do you do?
Let's just say I'm a consultant. Consultant that's just one step away from going to UCLA next fall.
I thought this was your junior year.
It is. But my mom said if I can get all A's and pay for everything myself, she'll let me skip my senior year and go right to college. That's why I started my own business.
But why would you want to do that?
To break a record. Did you know the youngest person to ever graduate from UCLA was 15 years old? I intend to do about 14.
Wow, yeah, that seems super...
Impressive?
No, I was gonna say vain.
How could you say that? Do you know how big of a deal it would be if I pulled this off? I'd make international news. I'd win awards. I'd be published in magazines and I'd be in books. I'd have a Netflix documentary about me. I'd have a movie on Hulu. I'd be on HBO Max. My lead power level would be over 9,000.
He's in.
He was too embarrassed to want to tell you himself.
It's from Jerry. I didn't count it. You can if you want, but I'm pretty sure it's all there.
That won't be necessary. And no need to talk business at school.
Oh, right. Sorry. So do we have a deal?
By the way, you're gonna finish writing my essay?
John!
Sorry.
Wow, that was awkward. So, by telling me that you're a consultant, you really mean that people pay you to write their essays?
What? No, why would you assume that?
I was wondering why Jerry didn't beat you up. No, that makes sense.
Wait, you have it all wrong. That's not what I do.
Then why does that essay say by John Awadis?
Shh, please don't say anything, okay?
I won't have to. Cheaters will eventually get caught. One way or another. We'll see.
Where are you? Light bulb.
Hey, honey, how was school?
Easy as always. Guess what I have?
What?
The rest of the money I needed for my first quarter at UCLA.
Wow. I still don't understand how you're able to make so much money so quickly.
What can I say? I guess I'm just a genius. Is that sandwich for me?
Yes, it is. Why don't you have a seat?
That's all right. I've actually got a lot of work to do, so I'll just eat in my room.
Okay.
But just to confirm, you're still good with me going to UCLA next year, right?
I don't see why not. Well, as long as you get straight A's again, which I don't think that'll be a problem.
Great. Thanks, Mom.
Hello? Sally? It's been a while.
Hey.
What do you want?
Come on. Why are you upset?
Because what you're doing is cheating, Isaiah.
I'm not cheating. I'm more just helping others. I was given the gift of intelligence, and now I'm just sharing that gift with others. For a small price.
Okay, listen, Isaiah, you're smart, but don't think that you're too smart, okay? Or it'll come back to bite you.
Whatever. Hey, fellas! Look what I got. Both your essays. I also have Jerry's if you guys wouldn't mind giving it to him.
Actually, we're good.
Yeah, we decided to just write them on our own.
Huh? But I don't understand. Where are you guys going?
Isaiah!
Yes, Principal Deacon?
Come with me.
Okay. Mom? What are you doing here?
Just have a seat, Isaiah.
Okay. So, what's going on?
Why don't you start by telling us about your little business?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Jerry's mom called me and told me everything, including your little proposition you gave Jerry.
Proposition?
Mm-hmm.
Look, I didn't want to say anything, but Jerry came to me and asked me to write his essay. He was worried he wasn't going to be able to play football if he didn't pass. He even gave me an envelope full of cash and everything. You should suspend him.
Oh, you mean this envelope?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm glad you confirmed that. You know, I had a hard time believing all this until I looked inside.
But it would be money inside, right? Why not? I'm not paying you. This is all made up!
But you were the one who handed it to me.
Look, you're not getting out of this. Isaiah, why don't you just quit the act already, man?
Jerry told us about your little consulting service. That you offer different packages?
He's lying! Don't believe a word he says!
Okay. You care to explain where Jerry got this?
He made this up! I've never seen this before in my life! I certainly would never agree to write someone's essay for money!
Wow, you just got an excuse for everything, don't you? All right, well, let me ask you this. What's your excuse for this right here?
That was for something else. It certainly has nothing to do with what we are talking about right now.
Come on. I really don't think I need to explain anything else. But if you guys need any more proof, I'm sure you can go check his locker. Yeah, I'm sure the essays he wrote are in there. Let's go, Mom.
Wait. Why would you do this to me?
To be honest, at first, I wanted to beat you with my fists. But then I realized, oh, it's so much better to beat you with my wits. Good luck, Isaiah.
How about we start over? No. Oh, God.
An A-, that's actually really good.
Yeah. Thank you. It's just, it's not good enough to get this GPA up to a 2.0.
Yeah. Well, dude, the team is super bummed that you can't play in the game with us tonight.
But it's all right. Hey, hopefully I'll still win, okay? I got this.
Hey, Jerry, you're not gonna believe this.
What's up?
You boys mind giving us a minute?
Yeah.
Thanks.
So we reviewed the test results from geometry. It turns out not a lot of students passed.
That's why we decided to implement a grading curve.
You did?
So that would bring up your geometry grade to a C- and your GPA a 2.0. So technically that would be enough for you to be able to
Wait, the game! Okay, wait, is this for real? Like, no cap?
Sure, no cap.
What does that mean?
It's a good thing.
Oh.
It's a really good thing. Okay, let's thank you so much. Woo! Let's go.
Oh. Hey. Hey. I know. I should have listened.
So you really have to repeat junior year?
Yep. So there's no way I'm breaking that record anymore.
Well, that sucks.
And I had to pay back everyone, so I'm completely broke. Plus,
you have to pick up trash.
For the next 3 months. My life is literally over.
I mean, I did try to tell you that...
Shooters always get caught. One way or another. You were right.
So, do you think I could,
Yep.
Thanks.
Class, this is Cart. Tae, you can call me Tae.
Oh, sorry about that. This is Dae Kim. He is going to be joining our class for the remainder of the school year. Yes. Amber?
Are you sure Dae's supposed to be in this class? I mean, this is AP Lit. Someone who wears a helmet at school should be in this special class with special kids, right?
That's enough, Amber. You can go ahead and have a seat in that empty desk right there, next to Zoe.
Thank you.
Don't mind her. She just thinks because her dad's a millionaire, rules don't apply to her.
What's she doing at Brookside and not some private school?
Her dad wanted to humble her. Clearly, it's not working. I'm Zoe, by the way.
Are you asking him for helmet suggestions? Wouldn't be a bad idea to hide that nest on your head. Oh gosh, this kid is walking up to me. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Hey, Amber. I was wondering if you didn't have a date to the dance, if maybe you wanted to come with me.
Ew. You can't be serious, right? Do you have any idea how I would look standing next to someone wearing American Eagle? Unless you can afford some Gucci by tomorrow. Hard pass. Bye-bye.
You know, you should try being a little more humble. Money isn't everything.
Yeah? Like I'd ever listen to someone wearing a helmet around school all day. Oh, let me guess. You have to ride that bike home. I mean, that's why you have that helmet, right? Unlike you, I get to ride in style. That's my daddy's car, so while you're pedaling around town, I'll just be... What? No way.
Carter, don't tell me you wore that helmet all day.
I'm starting a new trend.
How are you supposed to meet a girl like that? You know what's at stake. Let's go. Do you see this? They're starting a revolt at the company. This is why you need to get your act together and find yourself. Are you even listening to me?
Yeah, Dad. I'm listening.
Feet off the table. Just because you're going to school with those public school kids doesn't mean that you have to act like them.
When you're done with your newspaper, can I have the comics? It's the only good part anyways.
I need you to start taking this seriously, son. I don't know how much longer I have left. And James, the VP of the company, is already trying to convince the shareholder that he should be CEO. I need to know the company is in good hands before. They won't respect a young bachelor, but they will respect a family-oriented young man in a relationship headed towards marriage. It shows stability.
I heard there's a dance coming up at Brookside. That seems like a nice place to meet someone.
And if you can't find someone, I have a successful friend with a daughter I can introduce you to.
Excuse me, sir. I am so sorry to interrupt, but I have a recipe that calls for 350 milliliters of heavy cream. How much is that in cups?
There's 236.6 milliliters in a cup, so you'd be fine to use 1.5 cups.
Why, thank you, Miss Eleanor. I knew I should ask you first.
See, Dad, why don't you just make Eleanor CEO? She already works for the company.
Actually, Dad, I've been meaning to talk to you
They
about...
wouldn't respect a young bachelor. Do you think they'll take a girl seriously?
So what if I'm a girl? It's not about what you are, it's about who you are. I know the company inside out.
Eleanor, this is a conversation between the men of the house. Please.
Dad, I'm still just a senior in high school. I'm not ready to be CEO. I still don't even know my new class schedule.
First period of English, second history.
You'll be fine. memorize some pickup lines, and stop wearing that helmet.
Good morning, Brookside. Remember to purchase your tickets for the upcoming dance, which will be on sale in your cafeteria during the lunch period. Thank you very much.
Yes, that's so romantic.
Excuse me. Would you like to go to the dance with me?
No thanks, weirdo.
You don't really expect to go to the dance wearing a helmet, do you? You probably give them a concussion when you start dancing.
Nobody asked you, Amber.
Okay, I'm sorry. You're right. I shouldn't give advice to someone who's so hard-headed. You know, you'd probably have better luck if you took off that helmet. Unless you're like super ugly on the inside. Oh wait, I have an idea. Why don't we find out?
No, stop.
No way! It's Carter Day Kim! His dad is a millionaire. He's modeled for Tom Ford, Gucci, Prada. A magazine even called him the most eligible bachelor on his 18th birthday.
Hey, Carter. I was just kidding earlier. I'd love to go to the dance with you.
Right. What's going on? I didn't know we were gonna have company. What is she doing here?
This is the friend and daughter I was telling you about.
Look, I think we got off to a bad start. I didn't realize you were like me. And I definitely didn't realize what you were hiding under that helmet. Which I brought back for you, by the way.
Right. Well, I'm gonna go do my homework now because I'm
Wait! Don't be rude to our guests. Sit. Have dinner with us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hello. So, how are you liking Brookside? Like, I love how...
I hate it. I mean, I've been trying to convince my dad to put me back into private school. I mean, it's so hard being around poor people. You know what I mean?
So, what did you think of Amber? She's pretty and comes from a very successful family. What could you possibly be hesitant about?
Dad, the whole reason I wanted to go to public school is because I wanted to be normal, to fit in, somewhere where nobody knows who I am, so that they can like me for me, Carter Day Kim, not the model who comes from a wealthy family. Before Amber realized who I was, she was mean, to say the least. And we have nothing in common.
If circumstances were different, we would allow you to date around longer. But we don't have that luxury. And it's up to you to keep up the family image, even after I'm gone. And Amber, she's the perfect wife.
I don't even like her. Like, how is this fair to me? Why do I have to be with someone just because you have a...
Look, I'll give you one more week. And if you can't find anyone, you and Amber are getting engaged. I've already spoken to her father about it, and he's agreed. As my only son, I need you to do what's best for this family. Soon, you will be the man of this house.
Okay, Carter's fine.
You look like so good in that suit.
Thanks.
Yeah, you look so fine. How much does that suit cost? Do you want to dance with me? No, please dance with me. I wore this dress just for you.
I'm a really good dancer.
I believe it.
He's not here.
Are you okay?
What are you doing here?
I'm not really big into school dances, but my mom made me come, so I came in here to draw. I know it's really dorky.
No. I love anime, comics, cartoons. Even though my dad has different plans.
Sorry to hear that. So, are you gonna answer my question? If you're okay.
Oh, yeah, so I kind of got bombarded by a bunch of girls when I showed up to the dance. So I'm hiding in here.
That's cringe. That a bunch of girls are falling all over you, even though they barely know you. I mean, no offense. I'm sure you're a great guy and all, but I've never really understood that. Like, falling for someone you've only seen on the screen of a movie or on the cover of a magazine.
Okay. So there's like no way to not sound egotistical asking this, but do you know who I am?
I mean, I've heard rumors, but I don't really pay attention to any of that.
By any chance, would you want to go out with me?
Staring at the ceiling, life replaying in my head. I don't have much regret, but I keep remembering that cold Friday that you left. Hold on, it's gonna get better, better, better. Hold on to me. I wanna fall in love. I wanna be someone you're thinking of. Is that too much to ask? I wanna fall in love. I wanna be someone you're thinking of. Is that too much to ask? Come on, just give me a chance. Seasons change once again, staring at a memory. Hearing every word you said. I don't have much to add, but you know I'm missing you. You're the best I ever had. I wanna fall in love. I wanna be someone you're thinking of. Is that too much to ask? I wanna fall in love. I wanna be someone you're thinking of. Is that too much to ask?
Hi.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Humble? I can't believe you live here. I've never even been on this side of town.
Are you okay?
I feel like a Walmart purse in a Louis Vuitton store. My family does not have this kind of money.
Don't worry. Everything's gonna be okay. You'll be fine. You look good, though. And then I walk into the room, and she's like alone drawing, and then that's how we started talking. Oh, man.
See, didn't I tell you the dance is a good idea?
Yeah.
So, Zoe, what do your parents do for a living?
Oh, my dad's a janitor and my mom's a cashier at our local supermarket.
And she's one of the top students in her class and a super talented artist.
I've always admired artists. What's your discipline?
I do comics. I really like drawing them, writing the stories.
If you don't already, you should utilize social media as a marketing tool. Since you have a niche, I'm sure you'll find a loyal fan base. TikTok is a great way for your work to go viral with short videos, but you should also create an Instagram for pictures and YouTube for longer videos so that people can discover you everywhere. Just make sure you focus on engagement, not just how many followers you have.
Wow, that's really good advice. I want to become a successful comic book artist, so I'll definitely keep your tips in mind.
That's a foolish goal, especially for a young woman like yourself. Your dad's a janitor? Your mom is a cashier? How do you really expect to be successful?
Excuse me.
Dad, why would you say that?
You are not allowed to see that girl anymore. She's not good for you or this family.
Let me guess, because her parents aren't millionaires.
Carter, you know I don't have much longer. I want to see you with somebody who isn't going to drag you down. What is she going to do for you? Throw you sunshine on a rainy day? I'm only trying.
Are you okay? I'm gonna go check on Zoe. Zoe, are you okay? Look, I'm sorry about what my dad said. Can we just talk? Zoe?
Look at him. He's walking around like he's the new CEO already.
Raises. Good thing your son finally came around to my Amber.
So, besides shopping, do you have any other interests? Like, I love comics, animation.
What? Like cartoons?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Cartoons are for kids. You're about to be the head of a major firm. Okay, you know, let's just talk about something else. Like our wedding. I've decided I want a destination wedding. What do you think of Coconut Cove?
Wait, that's a man-made island. No, I'd prefer if we chose a different location. When they constructed that island, it hurt a lot of the marine wildlife. Besides, my dad is really into environmental protection. It's actually one of the main pillars of our company, so it wouldn't really feel right to get married somewhere like that.
Okay. I mean, I'm sure they just put that on their mission statement to make them sound good. I mean, nobody really cares about the environment. And besides, imagine the photos that we would get. I can picture it now. We're on the beach. We would look so good.
Wow, you're really good at that. I can barely finish a beginner's puzzle, but you're breezing right through.
I'm Eleanor. And you are?
Oh, Jen, founder of Chroma Blend, and biz partners with the VP of this company. We just closed a really big deal recently. It was a really good one.
You know, that Rolex looks really nice on you, Jenny.
Why, thank you, James. Okay, so maybe we're more than just business partners, but shh, don't tell anyone.
You said Chroma Blend, right? Mm-hmm. I thought I read an article that your paint contains lead. With our environmental standards, I don't know how you'd be able to close out a deal with us.
You're right. I tried to close an account with this company for years. I couldn't figure out a way in. That is until I met James.
But why would James agree to?
Well, kickbacks, of course. Why else? You know, I give him 10% in cash. Oh, and as a token of his appreciation, he gave me this watch as a gift. Oh, just imagine when he's CEO of this company. Oh, hey, I might even be able to cut you in. What's your position here again?
Excuse me. I have an announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me for this momentous occasion. Tonight, I stand before you not just as the CEO of this esteemed manufacturing firm. I am also standing here as a proud father. Carter, on his journey for love and commitment, is set to marry the daughter of a big business tycoon. This union is more than just a merger of hearts. It is a beautiful alliance that will be mutually beneficial to both our companies. That being said, I am confident with Carter at the helm, supported by this powerful alliance, Kim's manufacturing will continue to flourish. Therefore, I am honored to announce the new CEO of our company, my son.
I can't do this. I'm sorry. I can't do this.
Excuse me, one moment. Carter, what are you doing? Get back in there.
No. Look, I'm sorry, but this isn't for me.
If you don't, I'm cutting you off.
Then cut me off. I don't want to marry Amber. I don't want your company. This isn't what I want. And I can't keep pretending like it is. I know how important the future of your company is. I really do. But what about my future? I'm more than just your son. I'm my own person. I want to marry Zoe. Someone who sees me for me, not Carter Day Kim, the model son of a millionaire, but Carter, the guy that wants to work in animation, make cartoons. Please. I need you to accept that.
Don't even think about taking my Rolls Royce.
I wasn't planning on it.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at your dad's company party with Amber?
No. I'd rather be here with you. Can we talk?
What's there to talk about? I heard what your dad said about me, and you didn't stand up for me, so I knew where your heart was.
Well, I'm standing up for you now. Zoe, I turned down the CEO job in front of the entire board, and then I came straight here because you're the one that I want. Not the company, not Amber. You.
Well, are you sure you want to do that? I mean, you're about to inherit a huge business.
I've never been more sure of anything else in my entire life. You're the first person to see me for me. Why would I ever want to give that up?
Wait, who's gonna be CEO now that you've turned it down?
Probably the VP, James. He's been wanting to take over the company ever since my dad got sick.
What? No, we can't let that happen. I have a better idea.
Well, in light of tonight's event, I'd like to take this opportunity to urge the board to hire me as the new CEO of this company. And clearly, Henry is not fit to continue serving as the CEO. I mean, between his declining health and lack of leadership. I mean, what kind of leader can't even control his own family? I mean, his own child isn't even capable of, what, running this company that he's built?
It's not true.
Carter's already declined, so y'all can just leave.
Carter isn't Henry's only kid, and I think Eleanor would make a stellar CEO.
You're kidding, right? What would Eleanor know about running a company? She's just a girl.
It's not about what you are. It's about who you are. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
That's right. I might be just a girl, but that doesn't mean I don't know how to lead.
Sure. So what have you done with this firm?
Since I've been with this company, I've implemented lean manufacturing principles to optimize production, reduce waste, and enhance efficiency, as well as establish partnerships with key suppliers to ensure a stable and reliable supply chain.
You know, it's very cute, Eleanor, but I'm actually doing things that's saving millions, such as negotiating various favorable contracts with suppliers and to reduce
Like the
procurement
contract
costs.
you signed with Chroma Blend, the company known for having lead-based paint.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb, James. The founder herself told me make a 10% kickback. Isn't that right, Jenny? I mean, why else did you buy her that Rolex?
Okay.
Since assuming the role of CEO, the company has experienced robust revenue growth and improved profit margins, with a focus on strategic growth and, more importantly, its admirable environmental objectives. Eleanor Kim has successfully led the company to new heights. Eleanor, I couldn't be prouder of you. I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
Thanks, Dad. I don't want to say I told you so, but...
That's fair.
Hey, you're not going to come after my position now that you're on the up and up, are you?
After seeing you take James down, I wouldn't dare. I'm happy being the new VP.
Oh, that reminds me. I also have something I need to boast about.
Carter, stop.
No. Zoe got her first comic published in a newspaper.
Wow. That's fantastic, Zoe.
Congratulations. Let me see.
Yeah.
Thank you. Not bad for the daughter of a cashier and a janitor, huh?
I'm sorry for what I said to you, Zoe. I realize now it's not about what you are, but about who you are. And you are an incredibly talented artist with a bright, bright future. just like my son.
Thanks, Dad.